second, even further, because my job as a chief elected law enforcement official for this county is public safety. And so obviously I don't believe we ought to have Gitmo here, number one, no question. Number two, I'd like to go further back in the process and say, why are we closing Standish? Standish is a super max facility. Kind of tells you what it's keeping today. Michigan today leads the Midwest in violent crime today. We have the least number of police officers per capita in the Midwest today, down 2,100 since 2001 because of budget cuts. And we're going to release prisoners out of Standish and 6 other facilities, 4,000 prisoners over the next few months, into our communities to save money. And there's ways to do things differently. And I've talked to a number of people about ways they can do things and ways they can make priorities. But I say go further back in the question and say, why are we going to empty out Standish and Supermax into your community? That's an immediate threat. That 5-year-old girl that was shot in the face in Oxford was shot by a parolee who was already let out of prison for murder. The Detroit police officer shot the same week, parolee. 80-year-old woman beat almost to death in Grand Rapids, parolee. All on these programs to get them out of the prisons to save money. So as you fire yourself up to talk to your government, ask the question, where are these 4,000 in the short run and more going to find employment, and what are they going to do when they get in the community? With less police officers than we've ever had. I mean, that is a very real concern that I think ought to be part of this discussion. I think you've very, very well framed the Gitmo issue. No question. I mean, we go from really bad to very bad. Because before we even get them here, we've already pushed thousands of people into our communities that want to hurt us immediately today.
Thanks, sir.